open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM.
Jimmy's. Okay, so this day, you guys, are trying to make me a seafood boil, but I didn't have everything. I didn't have the lobster tails and everything else, so I had like a mini seafood boil. So I wanted to just show y'all real quickly how that came out. This is my very first time making any of these items. Like, I eat tilapia, so I made some tilapia, and yeah, that shit turned out so fucking good, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. So anyway, I was gonna do a little mukbang with that, but I decided that there's some other things that I needed to discuss in this video. So yeah, after this, you guys, I will be showing a plate, and then we'll get started with the video right after this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and just stay tuned for the rest. Mwah. Hey you, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today I'm just basically giving you guys some tips. The last video that I made that I can remember that I uploaded was about small YouTubers unite. This video is just basically about tips for Instagram models or just anyone who is just aiming for that career goal. If you guys are interested in some tips and you're looking into Instagram modeling for businesses, boutiques, and other Instagram clothing stores, and you would just like to know what to look out for and what tips I may be able to give you guys because I've been through it enough, then just stay tuned. So first things first, I don't know how many tips I'm gonna give y'all. This is really a remake of a video that I've already done. So the first things first, do your research. If someone inboxes you about anything, just do your research. Number two, or the second thing you want to do is make sure your pictures are good pictures. You know, they like quality, they like lighting, they like different stuff like that. Another tip I would say to do is never allow messages via DMs, and I'll tell you why. Anybody could DM you, right? But if they're serious, they're gonna go through that drastic measure to get to you. Say create a business email and put it under the push button of your Instagram. You want to create a push button so they can contact you like that, because if they want you to be representing their company, they're gonna go through the extreme to email you. So I would say make sure you create a business email. Another thing I would say to look out for is repetitive emails. So say you have an email, right, and they email you, look out for messages that may look the same as the other message that you got. Make sure their grammar is on point, because you can always tell when it's someone trying to reel you in, and it's about safety too, y'all. Like, so you really want to make sure you watch out for little things like that. Like, if they're not spelling things right, if they have double spaces. I went through all this shit. Also, if a company tries to reach out to you with like an automated message, and then another company with a different name hit you with the same automated message, they're both the same person or spam person, and they're both trying to get you, so don't trust that, because it's like, well, this company is named this, but y'all have the exact same automated message sent to me, the exact same wording. Like, no, right? So, okay, so you get the email, right? Another example, another tip I would give. You receive an email, you're just not too sure, you know, they're not seeming suspicious you just yet, and you're just unsure on like where you're at with this. Well, I would say, or what I would do, don't even like second guess this one. I think you guys should just totally do this. When they send you an email, you act as if you're the manager. I would say like mention the manager reading over this shit, right? But no, you want to act like you're the manager, because when you do get bigger and, you know, more busier models, more accomplished and more successful models, they have a team that receive messages and stuff like that for them realistically anyway. So you want to act like you're the manager, because then that'll shoo away who's real and who's not. I've had this shit happen to me, y'all, so this is why I can give y'all tips on it. Like, as soon as I mention the manager, I didn't get no more messages from this person. So that's how you just know too. Like, I would say just mention a manager or be the manager. You know what I mean? Mention the manager or be the manager. Because like for sure they'll start maneuvering, sis. Because then they get scared. They're like, oh, okay, yikes, spikes, like they're for real, you know, I can't be a predator or whatever the fuck I'm trying to do, scamming them, trying to get to meet them, you know, because there's a lot of crazy people out there, y'all just gotta be totes motherfucking careful, you know, that's just, gotta be careful. So those are like the main tips that I could think of, those are the main tips that I can think of off the head. And I just wanted to get that to y'all. So on good notes, just make sure like your picture is outstanding, make sure your fits are looking good. I wouldn't say be somebody who you're not though. Don't do a lot of photoshopping, don't do a lot of touch-ups, don't do that. Y'all, I have makeup on. Like, if y'all see like this and it looks dingy, it's not dingy, it's just makeup, obvi, right? Just make sure you don't do a lot of motherfucking photoshopping. Like, that's really not serious like that. Y'all, that made me brighter, right? We can see me better, right? Don't use like Snapchat filters when you're trying to be serious. Like, we can take pictures using Snapchat filters. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you don't want to make your Instagram just full of Snapchat filters, right? You know, because eventually these people are going to want like, well, we're social distancing, and I don't think shit's going to be the same after this, to be honest. So they're going to want to see you some kind of way though, like whether it's like FaceTime or something, to just prove like you're not catfishing, basically. So what I would say, don't use a lot of photoshopping. I know y'all see all these other people doing it, but don't do what they do, because they're getting talked about too, sis. Like, they're getting talked about. I just wouldn't overuse all that. Like, that's just not necessary. And stay consistent. I'm preaching to the choir. I'm finally being consistent right now in my life, actually. So stay consistent, stay motivated, just do the things, but do things the right way, guys. Don't go buying likes, don't go buying follows, because at the end of the day, that don't really do anything for you. Because a lot of times, these companies want to see like, they want to see engagement, but they want to see how dedicated you are. They're gonna like look at your profile. They're gonna like, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna study. That's the word I'm looking for. They're gonna study, and you want to present them with like something worth eye-catching and stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah. And this is like my own little thing here. If any companies or like watching my videos or anything like that, or like reviews, if you're a smaller company, you want like, you would like reviews, I will do like the first few reviews for free. So hit up your girl if you need like hair reviews or makeup reviews or skincare reviews, stuff like that. Everything beauty, fashion, hit me up. I put my business email down there, And for any subscribers too, like if you guys have a small boutique or something like that, any lashes that you guys would like for me to unbox and give my honest opinion on them, I am willing to do that. So yeah, hit me up please. I'd love to collab. If you would like to collab with Brown Skin Chick. But yeah, so that's just it guys. That's just all I wanted to touch bases on with that topic with Instagram. I'm not gonna go any further into it. You heard it here first. You know, just be smart, be wise, but use those tips, you guys, just for like the safer purpose of all this. We're just worrying about being safe. But there's something else I wanted to talk about on this YouTube shit. Like, piggybacking on small YouTube support. What I want to say is, like, you guys, y'all are like predators. Y'all are acting like sharks. Y'all are really not understanding. People are just dropping links after links after link after link, not realizing that YouTube will catch up on certain things, bro. Like, y'all just doing this like back to back to back to back, and within seconds of each other. Like, YouTube gonna catch up to stuff like that, so y'all need to really chill on y'all's patience. Not just that, but when I, like, if say for instance, like, because I'm in a couple of groups, well, I'm in one group right now on Facebook, and I'm in another group and another group, and if y'all are from the group here right now looking at this video because we're like exchanging subs, please understand that I will genuinely sub back. I'm not anyone to go unsubscribe, because you know why? Here's the thing, why do y'all go back and unsub? It's so frustrating because you cannot catch who unsubbed from you. And I'm not gonna go through all these people I just network with to just go and see if they're following me, and that's just too much fucking work. But I want to let all the people know that are unsubbing that karma is real, and just because people are not gonna do all of that studying to see who's really unsubbing, God knows who's unsubbing, and God is not gonna let you prosper, okay? That's cheating, and no one likes a cheater, so that's not fair either. So I would just say that about YouTube and out here, Joe. Okay, so that's all I have to say in this video, you guys. The question for the giveaway, and this is officially me closing this giveaway, but this is the closeout. This is the last question I'll be asking, referring to the competition or the giveaway or whatever. So you guys, if you would, drop your favorite game board or your favorite game when you were a child. So whether that was a game board, whether that was like Sonic. For me, we love Sonic so much. Like, Nintendo was like the newest thing, right? Monopoly was a big thing too when I was younger. So what is you guys' favorite get-together gaming, or your childhood, like gaming? Your game board, whatever y'all used to do for games, or whatever you do for like parties. Stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section. I'm on timing. So another thing that I wanted to introduce to you, another thing that I would like to introduce to y'all for y'all to do. So if y'all haven't noticed in my last few videos, I've been adding like giggles in the background. So for me to test out y'all's true dedication and see who really watches my videos, and you know, you don't have to, but I'm gonna start asking what mark, where was the giggle at? So basically, if you heard the giggle at 1 minute and 54 seconds, comment under the section and just say giggle 1 minute 45 seconds. I'm gonna always put a giggle. In my video, and I just want you guys to comment when did y'all hear it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little mesh around video. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick. I also made my first seafood boil today. I wanted to get on here and eat it with y'all, like a little mukbang, but I'm gonna eat this like right now. And I need to turn off the lighting and stuff because I gotta, you know, take a nap for work. So I'm gonna show y'all my plate somewhere because it's really pretty. Seafood boil, that's exciting, Daniels. And so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking with me. Thank you so much. Why do I keep saying that? Thank you so much for understanding my tone, you guys. I'm trying to talk louder for y'all. Don't forget, you guys, like, we're all not perfect, you know, and I think my biggest thing right now for YouTube is that I cannot project my voice. Other than that, I think I'm not really, really good. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to a gem, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Mama tell them I do it for the love, and I do it for the life. Do it for the love, and I do it for the life. I'm to them, this and that's